The year is 2023. The British are still looking for Nessie, the Mexicans have found aliens, and Battlefield has zombies. Truly the most time that has ever timed. Season 6 brings us the 2042 staple of a singular map with new weapons, gadgets, and a vehicle. That's all we have going right now, unless EA decides to leak their content via a different country's account. Oh, would you look at that? Thanks to EA China having the information up on their site, we now know that the season will include the new VHX D23 assault rifle, the L9CZ sidearm, and the G428 precision marksman rifle. The new vehicle is called the YUV-2 Pondhawk, noted for its high speeds, a two-seater flying ATV. Portal Races 1. Our gadgets for this season are two returning gadgets from other battlefields, the med and ammo pouches. The mid-season event appears to be a full-on cyborgs and an affection type game mode. That's my speculation of how I interpret this right here. No word on new vault weapons yet, but you still have till Thursday to see what's up. Yeah, no. Dark Creations finds our cast of characters finding an illegal biological development research facility in fucking Scotland of all places. After a string of several notepads who've gone missing without a trace, the Exodus started an investigation of their own. After doing something, the notepad Pike had managed to find out who's responsible, where they did it, how to enter the facility, blend in with the staff of this top secret facility where it's safe to assume due to our real world examples it's next to impossible, and then somehow managed to slip out. Okay. The program is called Project Boreas, run by Archangel. Publicly, they are known for their Notepads Recovery Initiative, trying to bring once thought to be done-for soldiers back into fighting-ready capability. When in reality, as Pike discovers, they're being kidnapped and subject to unethical human experimentation. The scientist of this facility specializes in biological augmentation, mixing humans with technology. Sorry to blow the bubble, but it's not zombies in the sense you think it is. Judging by the trailer, it looks to me that rather than the dead rising amongst the living, we will be getting the almost dead having AI downloaded to their brains. It's a really cool idea. I for sure didn't think we'd get a season about having too much technology mixing with humans, leading to their psychotic breakdown, causing them to go apeshit on anyone who isn't them. It's literally just cyberpunk edge runners. This chum just has too much chrome in him and is now suffering cyberpsychosis.
We're having a bomb in here!
I'm actually highly optimistic for the map. 2042 maps tend to feel samey over time, despite their physical appearance being drastically different. Not in part to map design and layout, but the fact that each map promotes combines arms fighting. With the exception of Reclaim not having jets, both launch maps and DLC maps have promoted all-out warfare with every vehicle in play. Rather than having multiple maps with a certain theme allowing for variety in gameplay, 2042 has had this mindset where no one playstyle was left out. Redacted is a strictly infantry-only meat grinder, along the lines of Metro, Lockers, Fort de Vol, and Underground. I just hope to God it's 128 players. Hey, would you look at that? Disappointing, innit? The map itself looks really cool with its bio research facility theme. It really does sell the feel of an off-the-record research facility used for unethical human experimentation. It looks like there's a lot of room for flanking points and it's not just a straightforward hallway like Metro. I wonder if this season will also be leaked by a foreign Battlefield YouTuber. Hey, would you look at that? The capture points are as followed. A1, biological disposal. B1, stress testing. C1, field testing. D1, Boreas laboratory. A 4-flag map of just chaos. Alright, so what's getting fixed? First off, EAC, get the fuck out the way. 2042 is now going to be using EA and a cheat, and moving forward, all EA games will be using it. Aim assist and general feel of gunplay and controller is finally getting fixed, and with the new setting sliders, Angel's supply crate no longer rubber bands when being dropped in. I thought this was fixed ages ago. It's been a bug since launch. The Torque can no longer one-shot air vehicles like jets, snipers, and helis beyond 330 meters, and attack helis beyond 280 meters. The Recon class gets another weapon proficiency where they can swap to their sidearm faster. The inconsistency between crosshair and recoil has been improved upon. Crosshair will stay much closer to the center at all times. RAL hacking ability has been reworked. It will no longer disable the firing function on vehicles, but it would rather activate the destroyed state of each vehicle. Enemies hacked with RAL's ability will also reveal nearby soldiers when they die. The MP grenades in Casper's recon drone will be adjusted to match with the new hacking behavior. Jet handling will continue to see improvements. Silencers will now spot your location at certain distances. Crawford's new specialist trait called Deep Pockets will provide an extra rocket to rocket launchers. New feature allows us to auto-deploy med and ammo crates just like how we were allowed to auto-deploy grenades. Players are now given a visual and audio notification when a player wants to spawn on them while in combat. Medics inside of a vehicle will now be hidden rather than shown on the nearby medic list. There are the audio changes. Bug fixes to UI elements are coming to Portal. Recon's new weapon proficiency affects all weapon combinations. Vehicle shakings on Hourglass has been fixed. Tornadoes will no longer spawn on HQ at the start of rounds undiscarded. Deployable gadgets are now destroyed after territory control change on breakthrough. Incorrect number of tickets on Fast Conquest has been fixed. Smoke grenades allowing explosive damage to bleed through walls has been fixed. I thought this was fixed already. EOD bots being called in cannot kill people if it falls in their head. If a vehicle cannot be called in, it will now tell you the reason why. Minimum damage for grenades and missiles are capped at 10. Ammo crates cannot be destroyed when placed down. Blasco's gadget has seen a 10% increase in spotting radius. Boris's turret, both rate and fire and range, has been increased by 25%. Casper's drone EMP cooldown has been increased by 5 seconds. Dozer will now take damage and flinch when taking direct hits towards his shield. His speed with his shield in doing anything has been decreased. McKay's grappling hook length has been reduced by 17%. Pike's scanner is now opaque, allowing it to be easier to spot enemies. Explosives overall have seen a nerf to their blast radius. 2 new Battle Pass related packs are coming. The Fast Track, which gives you 20 tier skips for $15 or 2,200 points. And the Ultimate Pack. It will include 20 tier skips and exclusive cosmetics for $20 only. Careful EA, your greed is showing. The full patch notes are in the comments or being shown on screen. If you made it this far, comment cat.